Hello everyone, welcome back to another live stream here on the twitch.tv/the Xisuma. Absolutely itching to play some Satisfactory, but it's midday morning. Ooh, that's limestone. Maybe that's not handy. Yeah, it's midday morning, so the other hermits aren't around. It strikes me as the game sound being a little loud. Put it down to like 7, that'll do. Awesome, awesome. Welcome to the peeps in chat tuning in. I plan on doing a little tour of... Why did it just turn red? Just got kind of reddish. Oh, and it's turning to night, which is always a bad time to be building. Yeah, I plan on doing a little bit of a tour of the previous factory, which is now finished, just because I don't think we've seen that here on the channel. What is that thing? That's like some old platform right there. Oh, you'll have to forgive me. I've got a bit of a tickly throat or something going on. Whoops. Anyway, welcome to everyone in chat tuning in. Sigmunds says, hope you're having a good day. Thank you. Yeah, it's been alright. Not much to do today. Not much to do. Just doing a live stream now because I won't be able to do one later. Huh. Why is it like... I've been playing this game... Why have I... No, I haven't switched. I've been playing this game a fair bit and I still find some of it just a bit too finicky. Anyway, thought I'd tidy that up. Maybe pick up a few more of these leaves around the edges. That cool entity says this looks pretty cool. I haven't even given you the tour yet. I will do that. Yeah, just got to keep clearing my throat, unfortunately. I've also got a cup of tea here, which I need to start drinking. So we're expanding Hypno's factory by adding in a second factory, I guess, down here. This is it. In order to finish it, I want to add some more stairwells around the outside. Tidy up little things like this. And then build all the roofs up on the second layer, because now we've got this expansion here. We're going to be changing some of the colours around the building. But with each one that we do, I am trying to just like push the building in this game a little further. It's kind of hard to do with the blocks that we have available to us, but we're doing a good job. Also, this pipe here, I mean, I think something might have to change with it at some point, but yeah, that's kind of what we're going to focus on doing today, is finishing this up and then connecting it to the walkway platform thing in the sky, which might be its own separate little thing we put off to one side. Also, I don't think this is being used anymore. Yeah, look, there's some leftovers here. Let's do some cleaning up. Chunthium likes this music. I'm glad you do. Oh, hello. Oh my god. Ah, this is not the appropriate tool for the job. Oh my god, zap them. Ah, these critters are foul. I'll punch ya. Oh my god, what are they? Awful is what they are. Stand on top of this rock. Aha, I am king of the rock. I'm going to stand up here and drink tea. Lucky Tiger Kitten, welcome to the stream. Coincy says, "Oh, tiny spidey thing is tidy spider things. Yeah, they are terrifying. They are terrifying." Jacket Bracket, thank you so much for 11 months. My guitar, Ibanez Gems, Steve Vibe Blue Floral is arriving today. It's an early birthday gift to myself. Thank you for inspiring me to play guitar. I am hoeing to Sweden next week to play in a church. Going to... Yeah, I think there's a couple of letters there that are off. Dude, that is an awesome guitar. I've seen that one. Congrats, man. Those floral Steve Vai guitars are amazing. So in terms of adding a little structure here and there, you see this thing? No, not that thing. That thing. Hey, I got it. I think just adding a few more of those could look good. Is that actually connected to it? It is. Let's try and get this thing lined up properly. And then maybe put one there and get rid of that one. There's a few leftovers here and there. Good thing I'm here. Ah, to tidy up. Fell into a hole. Right, so this thing almost looks right, but I think what we want is... Actually, you know, one of these, I think you can like place it on the ground and then have it go up. So if I'm sort of standing in line with this and looking out ahead, that should be it. The question is, it doesn't go quite as high. I'm not sure if we've got like a small block I can put down that it could be built on top of. I think architecture might have something. Looking at the height difference, I think it needs to be a little bit higher than that. Okay, plan B. Plan B is logistics and this thing. And then another one. And then another one. And does it actually line up? It does, thank goodness. Have I ever played with arachnophobia mode on? It's worth it for a second just for the lols. I'm aware of what it is, I can't be bothered to turn it on. Right, let's see if we can get away with... I think it needs to be over a little bit. And I want it in line like that. Looks like it's a tiny bit short, yeah. I'd love it if this game had an undo button like Factorio has. That's been super helpful. Uh-oh. Oh, I thought I dismantled something in the distance then. We've got another box with some stuff in it, limestone. Right, yeah, I put in some windows. Happy with that on that side. This wall here is probably mostly complete. This area here is also pretty complete. We've got some painting up to do up the top. The thing I think I want to start with is these walkways. I should really start setting up like a hotbar for this stuff. Let's try this one here. Like, what happens if I press 3? So it doesn't work when I'm holding it, unfortunately. So I've been using this a lot. That might come in handy. And then we want all of this stuff, which I think we can probably just cycle through. Yeah, so we want to put a bunch of entrances to the top area and a bunch of catwalks around here. We've got open entrances down here, which I think are really nice. So I reckon a catwalk across the front here would look really cool, and then like a staircase thing on the outside here. So if we start with a wall, I'm actually going to have to remove it first. Let's say we're going to target those two spots for doors. Then we need the wall that has the door on it. And we go for the side one. Perfect. One is fine. And again. I found out that builds look better if you reverse whole one foundation width for walls instead of regular walls. Then you have more freedom in terms of depth of the builds. Yeah, I wanted to actually experiment with that. That was an idea that crossed my mind. I was thinking about different ways of building, and I sort of thought, Might it be worth giving something like that a try? Like doing a really big open build. That's precisely where I want it. And yeah, it would actually go all the way over here. Just not to that bit. So now's where we need... not a straight. I think I want that one there. Yeah. So we're going to put that in the corner. Hang on a second. The railing is there. It just blends in. Come out again. Right, now it might look funky when we're up there. That's the only issue I foresee. Now, next up we're going to go with the staircase coming off the edge here. And then we're going to go back to a corner piece after that. Did it not place? Why not? It's because it's in zoop mode. I'm actually building one bit at a time right now. So rotate that. There we go. So I'm kind of like deliberately just trying to make this big to look interesting. Because this is not the most efficient way to travel upwards, is it? But it's certainly more interesting to look at. Oh, what happened there? Pressed the wrong button. Do you guys like RL craft, says Ice Cold Spy. Are you asking me? Let's go over here. Hey, X, after watching your latest VOD, you can right-click on a color swatch and change the default color for your builds. Oh, that sounds interesting. Well, we're going to have to do some of that, so let's keep that in mind. Didn't really want the one back there, did I? Wow, this throat of mine is just not clearing. Alright, from here, might be worth changing tact a little bit. Mainly because it doesn't really come to like this platform. Maybe we'll actually change it up. So if this were to just continue going out. Okay, I think that might be the better way to do this next bit. Let's actually have this stuff go out that way. Right, we're in zoop mode. Looks good. Classic mistake. Did it again. It is a little... Yeah, actually, maybe I don't like that. I swear I'd like the undo button. You end up just trying a lot of stuff in this game. So let's go for number 9 and have that come down again. And then let's try and level it out or get something going on here. I mean, maybe would having a flat one of these just come across to over here be that bad? Maybe that's how I should have done it. Yeah, let's change a couple of things here. Let's go back one more. If I use E, I can cycle through. This next track's killer, by the way. Love this one. Yeah, that there. Got a noise in the ear. Loading Turtle 22. 7 months. Thank you, my dude. Very much appreciated. Hope you're enjoying the stream. Thank you for 7 months of chill and fun streams. Thanks for sticking around, dude, and thanks for resubscribing. Much appreciated. That's what I'm talking about, right? It lines up with that really well. And then if we go back to what we had before, probably not much harm in it being like that, is there? I also had one here. Question, wait, why have I picked that thing out? we'll have that there. So I've got to put some support pillars on that. That looks pretty good. But I think this works best if there's a reason why this catwalk is over here. So I think it should go in that direction and connect to something over here. Which will probably be... Oh, I'm going to have to go get some more building supplies real soon. Probably be our staircase up to there will happen over here somehow. So underneath we need some support pillars. Let's go to this one though. So I kind of want to get this thing built off the grids that we've got here. It'll be a bit tricky to get this one in the right place. Let's start here. And then do that. Right, so now we've got that in the middle. And something tells me this thing should go up higher and then connect to this building somewhere, but we'll figure that out later. We got Slater Boy 41 here for 4 months. Getting late for me. Love your work, X. You're awesome. Hey, thank you for the lovely message, my dude. Hope you enjoy the stream if you're sticking around. If not, no worries. Is this red alert music? It is not. It is not. It's so satisfactory when things line up the way you want. Exactly, yeah. Got to embrace a little bit of that not happening, because otherwise, you know, chaos. I just realized that this might fit in here, but it's probably way too big, right? It's too wide. It's weird how the game is built on this really big, like, block. And then only some stuff breaks down into smaller blocks. It's a bit annoying it wasn't a bit more uniform, but it might be that that stuff sorts itself out later when you unlock more things. Oh yeah, I've got this. Like, I'd like to be able to rotate that and place it sideways. So it looks to me like we want to put these things here. Maybe just like every other one. And put them underneath. That works for keeping this base area look like it's supported. Okay, so that's the one tile in between. Let's put another one here. Right, and that's going to look pretty good, I think. Yeah, I think I might redo these ones. X out here prepping for a gravity update. A gravity update? Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah. Well, it just, you want it to look cool, right? You can go in and play a game and just throw stuff anywhere if you want to. But what does it mean to make it look cool and make it look real? That's what I like with this game. Finding that aspect of it. I think there might be a job for the beam connector over here, or the double beam connector. Yeah, look at that. Let's go... Oh, did we not finish building this? I could have swore I put that there. What happened there, eh? So this is where your double beam connector might come in handy. Oh, look at that. I can rotate it. So yeah, we want it to connect to that wall, basically. Let's go put it there, and then every other one. Maybe there as well, even though it doesn't quite line up with anything. Yeah, just gives it a bit more shape, doesn't it? Hey chat, Dirty American here, says your browser. What, have you not showered in a few days? Is that what's going on? Hey, that's more like it, except it's kind of ridiculously big for... I mean, it might work. Yeah, I think it pokes through a little too much. What I did in another place was use these painted beams and then paint them black, but I wasn't particularly happy with it. Plus, it's not attached to a proper wall or anything. Like there, it looks a bit more reasonable. I think it might be okay like that. We might just get away with it like this. Ah, that's the thing, isn't it? Might have to redo this then. You can't vertical nudge in this game, so that's going to be tricky. If you got any build tips, chat, feel free to share them with me. I'm experimenting. I'm doing my best, but it doesn't always work out. So, like, there's no vertical. So I can rotate, and then we can put it there, which is where we want it. But when I do H, I can't go up and down. I can only go in the other axes. I don't know why that isn't a thing. Use it again for consistent. Oh, all right. Okay, it doesn't work. Yeah, that's what I was just getting at. It don't work. A little shelter here might look good. And I'm not sure if. I tell you what, I was going to use. Well, here's the problem, right? These things don't scale the same. So if I go for a roof here, it's going to be like. It's going to go over here as well. I want like a half roof. So if I want to fake a roof, it's going to be this. And then I think it might be a little obvious what it is, but we can try it. Oh, it won't let me because I'm missing materials. Oh yeah, we're going to have to go do that soon. Right, let's get on the inside here. Build up this stuff. Might as well do as much building as we can before we turn around and go back. Is it hammering it down outside? What is that sound? Oh my god, the weather today is so weird. It's like... It just keeps flipping like it was really gloomy earlier. Oh my god, that is so heavy. Hang on, I've got to go look out the window. It was like gloomy and misty this morning. And then it like really brightened up when I couldn't go outside for a walk. I walked indoors instead. And I was like, oh. You know, then it started raining, so I was like, oh, well, not so bad then. And then later on in the day, it was a similar thing. It brightened up when I couldn't go outside, and then it looked like it was going to be sunny for a while I was streaming, and oh no, now it's chucking it down. This weather don't know what it wants to do. Ramp wall, is that a small one? Is that a small one of... What am I trying to do here? We're trying to build a roof, right? No, this is the same thing. Surely. Or maybe I was using that. Maybe I've got to... Yeah, that's what's confused me. I've got to place it there. So then, and then it fits there. Interesting. And then it'll be up a little higher. Okay, so 1 meter walls next. There may be another one of those things. And I think we need not only one there, but over here. So if I need one like every other, there might be one that just got hidden behind. But I think we got it all. Yeah, looks like we got it all. Nice and fine. Welcome to the roof. Some bits of it are painted a different colour, apparently. What was the thing I was supposed to try and do here? Someone suggested using. I can't quite remember. How about that colour for the roof? Let's go this reddish. We'll give this a try. We can also put some windows on this thing, which I think would be good. Rain ASMR. It is a nice sound, honestly. Sounds pretty good. I don't know if y'all can hear it coming through, but it is heavy. Chapter Curie! 50 months in a row. Thank you, my dude. Very much appreciate your support. 50 months. Whew. Halfway to the dungeon, my dude. Halfway there. Halfway there. What am I trying to do? I'm in the wrong bit, that's why. I'm in the wrong bit. Here we go. Now that's going to make for some quality windowage. And you know what they say about windowage? They say that's a real word. That one over there is slightly different colour. And why is it a different colour? I do not know. I thought I just painted them all. Maybe I missed it. Okay. So these pillars, they don't actually connect to the building. And I kind of thought, I don't think we really need to do that. Unless there's like a quick, cheap way to do it. But I kind of pictured me building some like pillars like that. But I think it'll end up just being messy. However, now why is it red? If I go down by one, I think it's because of me. Now I need to see what that looks like from on the inside. I don't think we see it clip through. Oh god, it's raining heavier. It's raining heavier somehow. I mean, what's next? It's going to start raining swimming pools. It's actually a small metal pillar when I thought it was a small concrete one. Doesn't matter though. Okay, next thing is... Okay, for some reason I'm not getting that menu. It's just cycling through. Like, what if we put these on top and made them go... let's put it in zoop mode. Free tool. Looks kind of cool. Looks kind of cool. This side's got these things poking out. The other side hasn't. I'm not bothered by that. Might do something similar with the little pokey bits here as well. Or maybe not. Nah, I think not. We're not putting a roof on top of that. However, if I did, that roof could be really tall, and these things could be like big open windows or something. They could be like pillars leading up to that. Right, what's next? Probably getting materials very soon. Oh, it's getting heavier again! Why is it getting louder? This is insane. Nature, why are you so loud, bro? Chill out. I kind of like the idea of having that going on. Just so there's a bit more stuff going on over the bottom side of this. Oh wait, does that mean one of the pillars is off? I guess it does. I guess it does. Good way to verify. It's not off on that axis too, is it? No. Now I think I've got to get rid of that. Now I can put it in the correct spot. Maybe again from here to there. Oh, now that one's off. Oh my god, it's scandalous. It's like I did it all quickly or something. At least we get to verify that they're correct. I think it's not... Oh, wait. I can use nudge, can't I? Forgot about that. There we go. Now it's in the correct spot. Hey, we got Lizzled T here with the Prime. Thank you, my dude. Like the username. Hope you're doing well. Thank you for using the Prime subscription on me. Appreciate you supporting the channel. You might get your hair dyed when it's your birthday, says Navia. Go for it. Express yourself. through hair dye. Okay. Yeah, I'm getting the inspiration just to keep adding stuff at the moment. Oh, what was that sound? It's like a harsh whoop. You guys have hair? Question marks, is Slater boy. Apparently they do. Apparently they do. That's much better if you ask me. Should it also go and connect to that? You know what? I don't see no harm in that being there. It might not look as good in other locations though. I can see now why using like the thick walls things really helps, because things like this end up being like minimized, I guess. I'm kind of wondering if I can't nudge vertical, right? If I can get it aligned and then zoop across, we might be able to put a beam here. Sort of like that, but a tiny bit lower. But it doesn't let me do that. Yeah, I'm thinking that there's a beam here that could potentially hide that. Alright, let's get crazy with it, eh? If I go grab one of these things, will it actually help me? I don't know. Oh, I'm going to have to stand on it. Ugh. Right, I need you to... Yep, right there. Can't actually... What if I aimed... No. I think it's a no. I think it's a no, chat. It's a big fat no. Rimmers, DK, thank you for 8 months. As an Irish friend once said, we have to. We have to do what? What was the rest of that sentence? I need more context. Thank you, my dude. Greatly appreciate it. Hope you're enjoying the stream. I just remembered something amazing we have to do, people. I'm hoping this is going to be relatively easy. Oh, I quite like just doing a little sliver of that around the outside here. We've got double dotted lines. They're like tiling to the block. Yeah, I can kind of see what they're doing here. Pattern removal, no left, no right. That's kind of all we're going to be working with here. Interesting. So based on where these line up, I kind of want to use this underneath the machines, but it might be a bit much. So then if we go and use this, we can put in our own custom like boundary line, but then it's going to be very not close in all places. Like it's going to be on the grid and then off to the side from where these things are. Oh, are we not zooping? We're not zooping. Can I get a zoop? I don't think I can. Wait, no, we're not. Yeah, I think we're gonna go with this. Otherwise, I think it might end up being a little too obnoxious. See there, now it's like not enough, is it? So it'll just go all the way over to the edge. And then I guess in this space, might get rid of that railing. Railing looks a bit odd now, doesn't it? It does add a little something just having that there, doesn't it? Okay, now as for those dotted lines, what if I put them in between the machines like so? Kind of looks okay. Yeah, I think I might just roll with that. Tiny details, but they give just a little extra to this whole space. And then around the outsides here, you need like storage containers in this extra space, don't you? But we don't have anything like that unlocked yet. I'm not sure if we can just put a bunch of like leftover metal frameage over here. Like I kind of want it like that, but on the ground. I don't think there's like a flip function. And I can't get you rolling around up the top there. So they're all at the same height. I mean, hopefully that sort of looks at least a little bit like some sort of storage. I got some other ideas. There are other blocks and things, isn't there? Where is storage? Organization. So personal storage box. Like, oh, I can't make it because of iron rods. Okay. Some signs in the area might work well. And then I was thinking, if you go into special, you've got crafting bench and equipment workshop. So these things have definitely got a place here. Missing iron rods again. Yeah, gonna have to go sort that out. I think these are gonna end up looking annoying, aren't they? We tried. You know what else there is? Walls. Do they clip onto anything here? Don't look like it, does it? Am I using the wrong type? Yeah, I am. There's no... On that side there, looks like it might clip a little bit into the right spot. Could potentially be a good thing, actually. Wow, an 8-meter one is kind of wild. I think just 2 is fine. Okay, let's get some paint. Yep. Just a little bit of structural stuff going on there. How are y'all liking the factory so far, though? You can hold the mouse button on any customizer and do it repeatedly. Do what repeatedly? Do not understand. Got some tea today, Spoky Doki? I do. It's mostly drunk, actually, but probably cold. When it's vertical, press H and then nudge it down. You can't do vertical with that. It's not how it works, unfortunately. I was not aiming at the power line, thank you. Right, so to put a roof on these buildings, we're going to need to go to about that height. Which is... 3 tiles tall, so let's put over here. And then do the same thing there. And there's a cable running through. Yeah, so what's this going to look like? I don't know. I think we're going to slope it up to that one. Let's try that. Roofs. We need a roof. That's the walls. Where are the roofs stored? Architecture? Yeah. So we went for a 2 meter before. What if we went for a 1 meter rise? Yeah, otherwise it's going to go way too much, isn't it? Well, this thing's easy to construct. There are moments where all of a sudden it feels like you're doing a lot. This is one of them. Could it come out another tile again? That cable is in the way, but honestly, like, it could probably come out twice more and still look okay. Now, in order to get it to line up with this, might be a bit of work, because here, it's off. So, like, maybe again. Maybe just another one. Can I zoop you that way? I can. Oh, look at that. It lines up. Oh. Oh, architecture. We can do it. It's not perfect. It's probably got a gap in it just there, but we like it. Actually doesn't have a gap. Interesting. It's good. I like this. I like this. Can we now change and put in some windows? Change some materials? It just works, says Maddie. Thank you. That is the answer I was looking for. You have confirmed my bias. Therefore, I will listen to you. Wait, what's going on here? Did I really click on concrete wall? Probably. Let there be light, I said. Oh, that feels just perfect, doesn't it? Right, then we've got to do the bits in the corners and then lots of painting. Maybe a little bit of material changing up here. Oh yeah, it's actually the wrong type. So, how do we do this? Click here, press E, get the 1. So, leave 1, put 1, put 2, put 3. Leave 1, put 1, put 2, 2, 3. Now there, actually, 4 is a whole new set of panels. I think we're doing it right. So leave 1, then 1 up here. Let's see. Now we want the 1s. Will you snap into the correct position? Yes, apparently. Can't really see what's going on over here. I had a big drink of water when I saw the hydrate come through chat, says Slater Boy. Good for you. Drink that water. Drink it like it's water. Because it is. And water's good for you. Nice. Now, we've got this big open area here. And I think we want to create a way to make it feel kind of intentional that it's open. Let's get up high here. Let's get high together, peeps. What? There we go. Yeah, I think this is blatant. I want to stay up here. Oh, I'm holding shift. That's wrong computer game. Yeah, that's blatantly going to need to do that. All of this could possibly go a little bit higher. And then maybe like small metal pillar. Can we get you? See, almost the right alignment. Like if I put that there, can I then nudge? Oh wait, I can use actual nudge here. No, why? You always let me nudge. Oh, now that I actually have a really good reason to nudge, you won't let me. Just rotten. Absolutely rotten. Well, there is a similar thing if we go to the painted beam. That is kind of where I want it. Why are we going up and down? What about the metal beam? Yeah, it looks like it's in the right place, but it's not. So what if I try nudging? Oh, they're both in the same... Oh, now it doesn't let me move it the way I want to. Ridiculous. That's kind of what I was looking for, actually. Hey, there we go. Can I get the same sort of thing? Yeah, I can. Nice. That's a nice little finish for that, I think. Probably going to do the same thing on this side. What I wanted to do over here was build some walls that are using these windows. Maybe the full frame ones. The thing is, on that side, the wall's going to go into there. If I could get it to snap, that would be cool. What you did for a second. That will do, that will do. Alright, we're going to do the same thing again on this side. Let's get back up on top. Some big old windows in. I think the others will be impressed when they come back and see this. Still got a ways to go. And we're out of steel beams now. Right, so we've got to go get some resources and then come back and do a lot of painting, but then it's kind of done. Mojito says there's a way to nudge things, move it a bit. I can't remember how. Easier said than done. Interesting use of the tape measure. I use the metal beam to measure things. That's a good idea. Good idea. So yeah, down here we got this, right? I'm thinking... like you go inside a wall. Let's get a wall with a door. And then you head up. Actually, I don't know... you actually need to be able to traverse this thing. I keep thinking of having a tower that goes up. But that don't make no much sense, does it? Like, you need it to be a ramp. And that is just kind of ugly and temporary. Whereas what I wanted to build here, I guess I'd want to be more permanent and look good. So I could build something like this, right? But are we the hermits going to use it like that? Because that's a lot of spinning around until you get to the top. I tell you what will make sense, to make it as a blueprint. Then I could be bothered to build it, perhaps. And then we're out of resources. Huh. Hypertubes, I haven't really built or set those up before. It would be nice. I think we should have not used these sky things. I think we should have just used hypertubes to go across the terrain. And then just disassemble them later. Well, with lack of any better ideas, I think what I'm going to do... completely forgetting where I'm going. Here we are. Guess I can put a foundation there. Change it to concrete. Then we want the ramp. That didn't work. Change that to concrete. Then get the double ramp. Except I want those to be concrete. So then we've got a middle click at some point. Yeah, it ain't pretty, but it'll work. How on earth did I just get steel beam? How have I got double ramp? Hypertubes are easy and fun. Just need a hypertube entrance at each end and connect it to power. Sounds easy to set up, yeah. Hey, Bell Steven! Thank you for gifting some subs, my dude. Very kind of you to do that. Let's play the emote. Kawas Gimat, Eternity 609, Savage Wraith, Azurilian, and Violet Love. Y'all been gifted subs. Be sure to say thanks in the chat. Bell Steven, can't thank you enough for supporting what we do here. It's very appreciated. Thank you for your generosity. This too is temporary, I might add. You'll see what the problem is rather quickly with what we're trying to do here. Ugh, just keep running into stuff. Go on then, we'll go through the trees. I could chop a couple. Although, we probably want to... This is the thing, probably actually want to keep them intact here, because this is such a nice area. Maybe I should have kept going in that direction a little further. And it totally like spoils the view of the factory as well. I really don't like this sky ramping stuff. Maybe if we... Like, here's the thing. You can see that over there, right? I want to hypertube my way there. I don't like this platform stuff. Okay, maybe what I could have done is gone back in that direction as well. All our power cables are tied up to this ramp thing as well. It's ugly. We've got to come up with something better, basically. Right, and now that I'm here, we're kind of actually level with it, I think. Like, almost level with it. Yeah, that's not ideal, is it? Not ideal. We've got to come up with something better. Now I'm out of concrete. That is a great sign to head home. I'm out of all the building materials. Let's stand up. The bum is numb, peeps. You know the drill. You've got a bum. It's become numb. You've been seating too long. Do hypertube cannons still work? I don't even know what that is. You can color concrete too. Can you? I could have swore I tried that. That sounds mad. What song is playing? I like it a lot. It should be written on the screen, right? It is enabled, as far as I can tell. Cannons still work, apparently. Okay. Sounds like a glitchy exploit thing. Oh, look. We could totally run a hypertube just across that. Oh, we're doing it. We're running a hypertube. We're getting rid of this ramp. Y'all are going to show me how to hypertube it today. If you stack the entrances and exits, you get lots of speed. Makes sense. Hey, I just realised something. Oh, no! No! Oh, we're going to die! Oh! Oh, we didn't die. Okay. Jeez, wonder what happened there. God. It's like I can't die. It's like I've got really strong shins. How on earth has this thing survived not having... Oh, I don't have concrete. It's going to survive a little longer. Not having proper foundations. Okay, another thing on the list. In fact, there's probably a lot of that we could do back here. I kind of like the idea of making this place look a little better. For the long run, since we still keep coming back to it. I did something off camera the other day. I say off camera, Hypno was streaming, but for those of you that haven't seen it, I added these storage containers here, and they ship in materials from somewhere else in the base. So I just built this big support along the side here with all of it on. Kind of funny. Another project for today would be to get a few more of these up and running so we can get more tickets. Hey, we've got 3. Let's print them out. Ah, that's what I never done that time. I never dragged them out. I see. It was this time where I thought I had tickets, but I didn't. Oh, we got all of those. Organisation. Billboards would actually probably be great. Some large panels to put on the builds. Now, paint finishes. These will add customization, won't they? That's. I think we've got to unlock a paint finisher to know what it's about. That is very tempting, I must admit. Oh, Oh, industrial walkways. That looks superb. That looks like it's got some good stuff in it. Yeah, I'm thinking we should go with the paint thing today. Unfinished paint. Add to cart. Check out. Buy all. Buy everything. Thanks. Thanks, computer game.
Decoration and organization go hand in hand.
Finishes. Unpainted.
CHQ custodian, I always say.
Wait.
Use of these
Applied to buildings to remove their paint here. Did I just buy the undo for the feature? Is it like these are the features and that's the undo? Oh my god, you gotta be kidding me. No, surely not. Unpainted finish? It's gotta just be different. It's not that, don't worry. I got a little too concerned with myself then. It does say to remove their paint finish. Ooh. That clearly pops. So yeah, it does do something. Ooh. Okay, no. Now I think it was a good buy. Anyway. There's a reason these chests are lying around the place. Oh. I could have got a different colour if I'd have known those were there. The reason is that I dump stuff into them from time to time. So as I accumulate things that I don't need, they go over here. I think I might have needed some of those. So we ran low on a few things, but you can kind of see what it is just based on what's in the inventory. Now we're going to be doing the Hypertube, right? Transport. Oh, wait a minute. So an entrance costs those fancy things. Support doesn't though. Dude, this is cheap stuff. Huh. This should be doable. So copper sheets, all right. Let's go run through the materials and grab stuff. Rarely use any of that, so that can go back. Again, I haven't touched any of that since I last came over here, nor do we ever use screws. Iron rods, we ran out of these. Don't want that to happen again. Iron plates, I think we're pretty low on those. Then we have concrete, definitely going to need some of this. Get one more stack from up there. Alright, and then we have steel beams. Tend to end up using a lot of this. Steel pipes, also probably going to need a fair bit of that. Right, I haven't exactly left myself a lot of room for the other stuff. I have a crazy amount of reinforced iron plate. Okay, is that full as well? That's full as well. Interesting. I guess I'll just take 2 stacks. Put that back. Now, what's that thing there? Steel ingots. I'm pretty sure I don't need those. Have I gone to the dimensional depot yet? The game is a game changer. I don't know. Wells seems to think it's not all that. Right, so there's like 3 stacks there we've just freed up. And then that is also nonsense too. Right, we should have no problem now building Hypertube stuff. Yeah, all of that stuff going up there is kind of jank. I think the place to put a little terminal might just be around here. So let's go ahead and do some stuff. And then extend the platform. Okay, then on here we can have a bunch of like Hypertubes going off out and about. So what I saw Hypno do, I don't actually really know what I saw Hypno do. Entrance is like, yeah, we're gonna have to go up and look. ACN TUC, thank you so much for 7 months of support, my dude. Have a good stream and some fun tonight. I'm off for a nap. Thank you, my dude. Thanks for tuning in and using the old Prime. Very much appreciated. So there appears to be 3 of this. Okay, I need a new hotbar. Encased industrial beam. I forgot to make those. Hypertube entrance. Looks like 1, 2, 3. And then another one. And then the tube. Okay, so for my hotbar, we'll put that as number 1 and tube as number 2. See how we get along. Right, let's go make those ingoty things. Oh, actually, I don't need to make them. It's amazing I'm not going to spoil any more. This is Jojo. What are we talking about? Carbon steel? No idea what you're talking about, mate. The thing that we want is down here. Kind of filled up my inventory a bit, haven't I? You were talking about the dimensional depot, okay. Well, Wells was telling us that it's not as good as you think. It's kind of the gist I got from it. Yeah, look, I seem to carry lots of this with me and never use it, so... I bet it's used for the wires, though, that we're going to send along with this thing. Don't we have a blueprint for those? A blueprint? I did... A blueprint for what? I did want to use a blueprint for something. I think it was for building a staircase to get out of that area, but we're just going to do it with the Hypertube now. Like, the way we set up the Hypertube through the sky just looks ugly and silly. And the more I use it, the more it's like, why have we not just done this across the ground and then, you know, rip it up later? So what we reckoned was 3 of these, but didn't Hypno put them slightly above the ground? There is a Hypertube support that puts it slightly above the ground. 1. Oh, maybe that's how you do it then. Okay, so let's open. Hello, let's open this up. Put that as number 3. I think that one was wrong. Then there was like a gap to let you get out, I think. Did it build 2? It did. Okay, what we don't have is any power. So if we go to power, might as well do the Mark II, I think. You know how I like to put these things? Where are we going to connect that to? I do not know. Okay. That one can come over to here. Now they hold 7? Dang, that's nice. Okay. Nothing's happening. Probably because we need to set up our first tunnel. So, how about to that little rock there? What else do I need to do, chat? Oh! Well, that works. I just... why did we have those there? I mean, it works. What's that old saying? If it works, don't try and something. What? Huh? If it works, then just stop faffing around. That sounds like the quote, doesn't it? Right, where are we going? Over there somewhere. This will be an interesting journey. Hypertube it is. If it works, make it better till it breaks the game. I don't want to break the game. Can this thing be like shifted vertically? Can. Nice. We're going to avoid clipping with the ground a little there. So I think we're going to head up that cliff, aren't we? Am I out of materials? Too long, surfaces too uneven. Maybe we go for somewhere just there. Oh, it only goes up a tiny bit. A tiny bit. That's how much it goes up by. Let's go to our build menu. Let's get some... Yeah, let's get that on the hotbar. So if I stand roughly in line with the last two... I think it's somewhere around here that we want it to be. Well, what happens now when we connect that to here? Sure, that's what I want to do, clearly. Probably wanted that to go a little higher though. So... No, wasn't I supposed to click again? Hello? What happened? Oh my god, what happened? What is going on? Apparently I don't get to click twice now. That kind of sucks. Because then it like jumps up a bit. So I think what we want to do is go one higher. And then get around this mountain somehow. Somehow, some way, I'll figure it out. Still looks like it's not enough really, doesn't it? Ah, we'll tolerate it. I feel like I haven't seen any new creatures in a while. There's a crash site up there, I believe. Right, I think we actually want to go like through a gap over there, so let's get a little bit of a twist ready for a turn. Right, we'll bring it to about here, I think. We're going there, we're going the right way. I just haven't scouted ahead. Interesting. I think the spot we're building on is right behind there. So maybe actually we want to go down here. All of a sudden a tight turn. Oh yeah, I recognise it now. Yeah, let's undo that then. Let's try and keep this like relatively smooth. Yeah, because we're going to be coming across this way, really. Now I'm just blowing up randomly. What's going on? I see something moving back there. I don't like it. We don't like movement around here. We're getting there. It's the other side of all this, isn't it? There's our ramp. Okay, we're getting close. Probably want to come down onto this beachy bit next. It's going to be a hell of a journey through this pipe. Yes, this looks promising, doesn't it? Look, stop attacking me. I'm going to do the off. Oh, it's the little spider guy again. Right, well, that'll do. See this thing here? Time to say goodbye. Oh, is that as far as I can look? As far as I'm allowed to look, peeps. The British Eater. Thank you so much for 12 months of support. Appreciate it, my dude. Hope you're enjoying the stream today. Is it the British Heater or the British Eater? I do wonder. Okay. Yeah, we'll put it over here. Actually, let's... whoops. Hello? Let's extend that a little bit first. Right, now, I'm not entirely sure how this works. No, is the answer. No is the answer. So, I need another one of the... 3? I'm going to just do the thing Hypno did again. And then put a direction on it. They got no power, is one thing I'm noticing, so... Oh yeah, weren't we supposed to run power all the way back here? Dang. That's awkward. Okay, and then this thing wants to hook up to that network and then get power from it that way. Have we got any power? We got any juice? What's going on? Well, we got it to work at the other side, but not at this side, it would seem. Chat, I need your help. What am I doing wrong? It's the wrong way. Is it? They were pointing... Let's have a look. Oops, wrong button. Can't really see what way they're supposed to be at all. Put an entrance on the tube. Oh, okay. Huh, so that doesn't do anything, but this does. Nice. It's pretty good. Big turn there. It's not bad at all. That's not bad at all. Could have definitely straightened it up in some places, but hey, I think we did good with what we got. Nice. Right, the next thing though is to bring power. So we're just going to go as far as these go, really. Is that too far? Wire is too long. Let me go again. Y'all are saying entrances only work if they're connected to a tube. I don't understand what Hypno did then, because it seems like we don't even need that. Ah! Stay up there. Ooh. Okay, somewhere around the very edge there it gets too long, doesn't it? It's for extra speed. Ah, okay. Let's see how that worked though. It did feel like this one was a little bit slower. Okay, let's keep moving it. Very glad we can get this done today. Plus you can ride power towers with a zip line, jumping from line to line. Oh yeah, you can do that. Just made me think of something else. Doesn't the Hypertube work vertically as well? So I had this idea of having a like upwards tower to get up to there, to the ramp, but we don't need that anymore. But possibly a vertical one would be kind of interesting. Right, we should be able to finish more of the details and stuff around here now. We've got painting to do and a teeny tiny bit of building. Let's start with the painting. And what about using that? I don't think we'll show that off straight away. Although, does it work with color? No, it's just like a chromatic effect. Alright, so we went with like a greyish color, I think, for most of the factory. So I think for the second floor, we should switch to a different tint. Or maybe that one. I want something close. And I'm not sure if I want to use a custom one. I don't know if it remembers these. Like, will it save it as its own thing? I kind of get the feeling it might forget, so... Oh, what about that one? That's darker. Yeah, we'll go with that. And this is our job now, to paint the second half like so. Solo Factory, says Hydra Noob. That's what I'm calling it. Oh, look, you can paint the rails here. How have I not noticed that before? Probably have. Probably just forgot. Oh, I think we're painting the roof there. Is there actually a corner bit missing? Don't know if I should call it a corner bit. I think I just selected it. And it doesn't remember the colour, which it loves to do as of late. Cool, that's that bit there done. Seems to not like me doing that while I'm flying. I think we're going to have to get to a better vantage point. This looks good. Now I need a zoom key to play this game. Hey, there we go. Up we go. You can right click on a swatch to change the default color and it will remember it. It just opens up the menu. What do you mean when you're in the menu? Oh, interesting. What's that? Oh, so can I assign it to a different thing through that? I see. Anyway, I need to paint with that. That is a handy little thing to know. Nice colour scheme we've got going on here. We're going to do it again over here, but for the top half. Don't know why all of these are done with ones, but they are. Right, now the other thing I need to do here is just paint these panels. Nothing major. Cool. This place looks super cool, wouldn't you agree? X, hold the button. I thought you weren't allowed to drag like that. I was literally going to comment on it. Maybe it's on a different material, it doesn't let you do that. Dang, it's starting to look really finished now. Yay or nay? Kind of feel like that's all right there. And then inside the factory, this open area kind of works. I think it still needs a bit more something here and there, doesn't it? I think you stopped doing it because sometimes it glitches and it didn't get painted. Yeah, that might be it. Let's go stand on this perfectly safe to stand on exhaust. Nothing bad will come with this. I kind of want some railing across the top there, and if I could paint the railing, that would be even better. I've got to paint the top of this roof. Let's not forget that. So it does let you put railing on the wall. Interesting. Now, where is that connecting when it's... So if we go into here and paint it a different colour, that actually looks really good. But now when I middle click it, is it going to retain? Right. I don't think it'll let me place it that way again is the issue. Bronco Dolphin, thank you so much for the Prime subscription. Appreciate it, appreciate it. Hope you're enjoying today's stream. Let's zoop all the way across while we can. And then we'll have to go paint it all. The building's not getting painted. Is it an old, delicate server bug? Oh. Oh, okay, I get you, I get you. Right, let's paint. And then this thing is very close to being complete, which is kind of amazing. Very nice. Honestly, kind of thinking something like that again. Oh, across there might be really good as well. Yep, let's do it. It's happening. Should we make this one a different colour though? So what did we do for the roof over there? We went with that red colour. Have we got a similar reddish colour? Maybe we'll go with this brownish one on this side. And then paint these bars as well. Could paint those two big buildings, make them look a little different. I have really enjoyed this project. Does look a little, there's a little bit of a gap, but we'll leave it. Right, So here's my idea. We use the unpainted look on that. That looks so good. And that one. Now they really fit into this area, right? Whew. I'd be tempted to put something across there. I am tempted, what can I say? I think it almost works, but I'm gonna get rid of it. Ah, go away. Yeah, I think we're kind of at the end of this now. I'm really happy with it. Oh yeah, and there was this. I think we'll leave that there. Let's actually make it go like all the way across. But not again, just to there. Oh, I love this build. I want to look at it from more angles. Are we finished though? I mean, you can always go and add more details, but we kind of want the bulk of stuff to be done, which it feels like it is. I like putting these things on the corners of the ramps. Which makes it feel a bit more intentional. Except there. Just have it run across the back. Much better. Let's get rid of some leaves. We don't want this. It looks silly. Cool. Nice clean area there. All right. Wow, this place looks great. This place looks great. What I remember, didn't someone say we can even paint concrete? Yeah. Oh, wow. Huh. Oh, that is a slight tint as well. Oh, I really like that. Let's go for it. Wrong thing. I think there's more concrete around this side too. Not the one unpainted roof tile. There's an unpainted roof tile, is there? That I will need to fix. Oh yeah, we were going to build a little workstation thing in here, or whatever it's called, right? Special. That one. Very good. Right, I think we have succeeded in making this place look awesome. It is my favourite factory so far. Learnt a whole bunch of stuff while doing it. Got some ideas for how we're going to do the next one. One unpainted roof tile. Oh wow, yeah, we missed one. Thanks for pointing that out. I think it was that colour. Now the best place to see it from is up there. And we've got to get rid of that, so let's head up there next. What the heck? Why can't I land on this block? I don't know. Intense building music. Yes, it is, Everstoroo. I haven't followed any of this since the first stream, but the build looks epic, says 8Brover. It's all about building here. That's what we do on these streams. We build, build, build. Let's try that again, actually. I think that's going to push it a little bit, isn't it? If we start from here, we'll be good. Yep, perfectly fine. I hope... Well... Definitely not removing that one because it goes to that one, right? I think they'll probably be connected down below, but if something goes wrong, we'll come back and check that in a minute. Oh, and again, there's that. Okay, we might have to redo all the power here. I don't think I can even look much further. Right, that's about as far as I can go that way. That gets rid of that noise. Oh, look at the view! Look at the view! There is a screenshot to be had somewhere here. Oh my god, there's like a whole roof. Oh, I must have done that a second ago. And there's a panel painted slightly differently. But while we're up here, like that is my screenshot if ever I've seen it. Nice! Nice screenshot. Oh, I still managed to leave that in there. I don't know how I didn't see that was there a second ago. Hey, there we go. Okay, get rid of that. Right, then check out the power, because it went all the way over to this side, didn't it? Seems to all still be connected, so that's good. No power issues here, are there? 4 megawatts? Or is it? I don't know, because that's green and that's yellow. In theory... Maybe some stuff behind it backed up. Can I see what's going on? Okay, let's get rid of that. Is there like... Yeah, there we go. That's what I'm looking for. 0. Right, so there is some sort of disconnect in the system. And I think it probably starts over here. Let's try that. Power line from here over to there. And then you can hear stuff inside powering back up again. Also, it doesn't look like this is hooked up, so... Let's get another one just right next to it. And that's got that going again. I wonder about this factory over here, though. So this one's now off. Okay, there is power on the wall there. I reckon it went to that thing. So this factory should be going now as well. Got a white light there. We had yellow and red we've seen. Now we got white. We've got green. What does white mean? Don't know. Seems to be okay, doesn't it? Apparently I'm like the cottagecore person making all the redstone look pretty. Oh, it means it's overclocked. Oh, thank you. I learned something. Yeah, I like making all these contraptions and things look interesting and air quotes realistic or whatever. Peeps, I need to go get some water. I just realised that I don't have any here. I'll literally just go grab a bottle. Okay, the next thing I want to do... We got Biffer in chat. Hi Biffer, I was gone for a little bit. Biffer, you would totally love this game. I don't think I've seen a video from you on your channel yet. This would totally be a Biffer game. Oh yeah, we got a floaty platform still. Yeah, look at that. That is a gorgeous factory. It is a Satis something. I'll let you finish that one off. Yeah. Right, so the next thing we're going to do is work on getting some more items into the autumn sink. Did one to start it off, and then the rest is on Patreon. Oh, okay. A private series, interesting. I guess you're having fun, says Biffer. Yeah, I'm really enjoying building. And I haven't really been playing to make videos or even streams that much. I've just been playing with the other hermits. And it's just been fun. Just been good fun. What's that thing? It's like some weird yellow thing. Yellow rock. Shiny yellow rock. So yeah, anyway, I'm having a blast, but I mostly like to do building stuff. Like, all the tech tree is just like, I've played Factorio. I know what all of this is. It's just in 3D now. I guess we've got to finish taking the Sky Bridge apart. To an extent. Oh, look! Over here, they are actually, like, way closer together. I bet you Hypno will fix it for me, so... Yeah. The 1.0 release was great. Been really having fun. Yeah, it's a super cool game. I love how beautiful the world is. Very immersive to be in. A satisfying factorium. That'll do. Hello, kings and queens. Hope your day or night is going beautifully as you are, as if no one has ever told you yet. I am proud of you and your incredible strength and determination you have. Your growth into an amazing version of yourself each day. Never forget how incredible you are. Oh my god, what a humbling, sincere message that was. Oh. Aka Masterling, thank you for subscribing. Appreciate it, my dude. Appreciate it. Chat, I don't think you picked up on my sarcasm then. Right, here's how we're gonna do this. I'm gonna control and then back. Oh, it's slow! Of course it would be. Maybe I can just do that. Oh, that kind of works. Very LLM, I'd say. What, you think it's been spat out by ChatGPT or something? I see those messages online, like those Instagram posts or whatever. I say I see them. I've seen them on occasion. I don't go looking for them or anything. You know, remember today you are beautiful. You're an amazing human being. It's like, all right, if you need that to like get through the day, then awesome. I'm glad that's there for you. But telling a bunch of random strangers on the internet that they're amazing, wonderful, beautiful people, it's just like, it just feels empty. It just feels empty to me. Like, you're not actually saying much at all. It's also like, you know, really easy just to type that out as a message. Automated insincerity. The Furos brother says, I'm right there with you, X. Piff says even the bots love X. The thing was, I feel like a Crimson Moonwolf, I feel like that name's been around this chat before, but then again, like, those are words that come up a lot when people make usernames. So, like, you know, you've got Moonwolf 2001, you've got Crimson Night Owl or whatever, like, and then it all just becomes a big blur. It's funny, this sort of thing is super obvious once pointed out, but I always get caught by that kind of thing the first time, says Wandering Mars. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know, like, I did say if you need it, like, some people need to hear that, so it's great, but when you just bring it to a random place and say it, it just feels a little hollow and empty. It's like, okay. Sometimes I see it in the comments, like someone's commenting like, hey, remember, you're a beautiful, special, amazing person. And then it's like everyone's thumbs upping and hearting the comment, and it's just like, but it's not like you said that to someone after they just went through something really difficult and needed to hear it or whatever. It's, you just put it in a random comment section. It just feels a bit, eh. Oh, no clip. Oh, accidental! I got sucked in. The sort of message my mum forwards me on WhatsApp over typed over a picture of a deer or a mountain. Yes, very much that. Very much that. But hey, if someone's forwarding you that message to you specifically, then, you know, maybe they're like, hey, I wanted you to hear that today. That ain't so bad. But, you know, putting it into a random chat is a bit eh. Right, so, as you can see, we've got like all this iron ore that doesn't do anything here. And what I was trying to say to the others, but, do you know what, I'm just going to do it anyway, because apparently this isn't a good idea. I don't know why. We can pump this stuff into the awesome sink right now, while the thing is stationary. But, correct me chat, I need your help here. In order to do that, don't we need to use a smart splitter? So can I say, like, the other ones get priority? Because then we could convert that, or possibly put something there that then belts things over to that thing. Although I'll probably build another one here. Also, is there any value in perhaps belting a more advanced thing from further down the line, right? Smart splitter if you want to handle just overflow, for example. Regular splitters split everything evenly. Okay, I think we're gonna go with a smart one and we're gonna put it here. Right? I'm gonna wing it. Oh, there's a box. I bet it's because my inventory is full. Kind of looks like that's actually a bit too tight to put it there, doesn't it? Ah. Could rebuild this a tiny teeny weeny bit. We'll put it off the grid somewhat. Or maybe that thing can be the smart splitter. Once again, we got a box on the ground. It feels like it only wants one input. Y'all ain't gonna be happy about this. Y'all ain't gonna be happy about this. Okay, so smart split is gonna go here. That looks... Oh, okay, I see what's happening. The arrows are sort of overlapping. What am I missing for a smart splitter? Oh. Please don't tell me I'm pulling this factory apart and I don't know what I'm doing. An AI limiter. Oh. Oh, God, it's got AI in it. Everything's got AI in it now. Not enough space in the inventory, I'm not surprised. Now there's space, yay! It's a beautiful limiter that pushes sunshine and happiness to make your day. The truth is, there is no limiter. Oh, it's called a splitter. What was I thinking? What limiter? Oh, the AI limiter. God, I cannot remember what I just said a second ago, ever. It's driving me mad. Okay. I placed one under it. Also, let's change our hotbar because I got one with belts on it. That being said, I don't know what level of belts we're using here. It should be the top one by now. Right, so I guess I need a regular joiner thing behind it. Merger, that's it. Merge split, okay. That's the one. Just, where am I going to put it? I think it doesn't like these things. Can I just, like, throw them on the ground? Ha! You thought you were smart. What if these things are in the way, though? They're not. So let's go grab that belt type. And here's where y'all are like, oh no, it's all janky looking. Well, I say embrace the jank. Right, now this means that we should be able to pull this thing over here somewhere. Except it wouldn't let me. I did not want the power line, I was trying to be clever. We want the awesome sink. Okay. So we put an awesome sink here. And then we build a little cable from here. Now this thing might not actually be configured properly. Center output is any. Oh, interesting. This is not what I expected to see. How do I... Overflow. It's working! Sweet. Is that really the Mark III belt? Mark 1. Maybe we can upgrade some of these. I'm not sure it'll matter much, but it's not like we hurt him for resources or anything. Is this thing on? No power. It's not on! Of course. This makes a lot of sense all of a sudden. Hey! Whoa, that's coming through fast. Now we are earning more points per minute, right? Because the overflow goes over here. Not sure if we can upgrade these belts behind it to much effect, but why don't we just give it a try? Yeah, it kind of looks like that's a bit pointless, doesn't it? Alright. I mean, if we went all the way back to the source, we could also upgrade the miner drill. God, then we're experimenting today, peeps. I'm also wondering where those items go, because they're not going into my inventory. That much is for sure. We need a little spaghetti. We all need a little spaghetti in life. I agree with that. Yeah, just going to drop off a few things here. Clear out a lot of space. Right, it's upgrading time then. So another place where I want to do the same thing. Is that it there? That's a miner, isn't it? Missing materials. It kind of looks like it's not actually going to... I don't know. It locks to it like it would upgrade, but then it says it's got a clearance problem. Might actually be with that belt. So I need portable miners and rotor frame things. Let's go investigate. Because the portable miners are easy enough. They're made somewhere else. Hey, there we go. One. Oh, that's one. Here's two. We just had another noise in here 12 minutes ago that I definitely didn't notice. AKA Masterlink. Thank you for subscribing, my dude. I apologise for being late there. Sometimes I am terribly distracted. I'm an awful human being, I know. Fuseli is unmatched. Isn't that pasta? What are we talking about? Wait, chat is literally talking about pasta. What about lasagna? I had a lasagna early in the week, man. A good lasagna? That's something right there, that's something. Not all lasagnas are equal though. Hey, we can do it! Right, so we just upgraded that, but I think we might need to do this bit here as well. Sweet. Oh, and the other one's there. Oh my god. Oh my god, if I'd have just noticed, right? I could have done all the crafting. Oh, what a wally. I thought it was off in the distance, man. Leave me alone. Oh, lasagna is the best, says Wandering Mask. I've had bad lasagna, and I've had good lasagna. Lasagna strikes me as a recipe where you gotta do it good. Why can I not craft this? Oh, there's wood on the floor. What am I missing? I've got the relevant items, so why can't I craft? Oh, now I can. Must have been bugged out. I guess the same is true of any dish, isn't it? That you can make it bad, but I just lasagna. I had lasagna when I was a kid, and I never thought much of it. And then there's a local restaurant that does lasagna, and it is amazing. And that's when I realized, oh, lasagna can be good. Right, massive upgrades. The best upgrades, the most amazing upgrades. The greatest upgrade you've ever seen. What's going on back here? So now it's like I could come here and scale up this because we're pumping that in so fast, right? Now this is slow because of the speed of those machines. Interesting. I don't know if these can be upgraded. What are they? They're smelters? Is there like smelter tier 2? It's probably like a process packager. Oh, that's for fluids. Where is the smell? Oh, it's there. It's been a while. Anyway, I'm going to get massively distracted at that point, right? By doing all of that stuff. So the other place we want an awesome sink is to do with these belts up the top here. And I don't know where the best place to do that whole thing where we add smart wassamadoodles to it. It looks like you can kind of ping it onto a... Oh, actually, no, it's red. Missing... Oh, because it's missing materials. We can probably ping it onto that and just have it come off to the side. But the question is whereabouts. Probably somewhere here near the beginning, I guess. Right, let's go make some AI limiters because we want to limit our AI, you know. Too much AI, not so good. The right amount, okay. Fair enough. Come to the wrong spot. Use a power shard to upgrade. Yeah, I don't know how many of those we have or if I even have one, so I'll leave that be. Usually when I ask about that stuff, I get told not to do it, so we won't go put it on that bit. I like all pastas. I don't play favourites, says Lucky Tiger Kitten. I don't really have a favourite pasta. I just think if you go to like Italy for pasta, just the most amazing pasta. So you want that authentic pasta. Anything out of a, you know, your local convenience store, off the shelf, is just going to be whatever it is, isn't it? Unfortunately, that's not perfectly stacked. But I'm going to roll with it. I'm going to pretend you'll never notice. Oh, it looks terrible, doesn't it? What happens when I remove it? Ugh. Oh, I thought it removed the whole belt. Let's try that again then. See if we can lock it into place, right? Like, if I hold down control, there's no lock. And now I'm locked in. Good. Good, good, good. Alright. We in zoop mode? Gonna build a platform over here. Oh, gosh, the music's so lively. We're having a party now. A factory party. Okay. Ah, fell in a hole. Oh, somebody's watching you, apparently. Right, now we need an awesome sink. Right, up we go. To the ladder. Nice. This might be a little bit tight, but whatever. Oh, I've actually got to like merge all these belts together, haven't I? Maybe I need 3 awesome sinks. Huh. Well, this is gonna get unreasonably large now. Unreasonably large. Awesome sink. Right. Every now and then, I just feel like I want more of a vantage point for working on this stuff. Or we try and merge them into like a Mark IV belt. No harm in having a fresh sip of bottled water. Oh, go on then. I've got a bottle of water right here. Then again, what if it's plastic? Ah! Oh, now my body's full of microplastic. What am I going to do? This probably needs configuring, doesn't it? So, left output, overflow. We're going to kick in. I don't think we're kicking in. It's going the right way. What am I doing wrong? Oh, when I placed them, I was facing this way. So maybe they never actually lined up correctly at all. It looks like they're completely misaligned. Let's try again. We'll get there eventually. Smart splitter. Okay. I need to be smart about how I place this. Right. So I wasn't paying it. Well, actually, no. That looks fine. That looks correct. Maybe it wasn't last time, but should allow us to say the overflows on the left. Overflow. It's only a Mark II belt. Okay, it works now. I think that's because we rebuilt it correct. Right, now the question is, do I want to tile this up 3 times over? Because it's kind of ridiculously. Oh, you need power. We learned this last time. Luckily for us, we do sort of have our cables around the area. Just going to connect it to that one. Now it should accept stuff, right? Yeah, this thing is going to take up like a large amount of space around here. I think we'll just do it and then be done with it. Because that way we should get way more tickets. Noise in the air. It's Riff Raff here. 41 months. Riff Raff. Thank you for riffing and rapping. Appreciate it, my dude. Thank you, thank you. Glad to still have you around. Hope you're enjoying the stream today. I want this thing to be lined up. All the noises. Okay. Encroaching another object's clearance. Got it. So how many of these tiles did we just add? 4? so now we've got to do that. Well, one thing I can tell you is that this is our janky beginners area. And it is keeping up with the jank. Right, we should have like a power pole in iShop, but I just can't see it. Here it is. Let's go put... Can I use nudge here? Actually, that's just fine, isn't it? Have this thing here. Right, they're now turned on. Here's where I make you cry. Is that part of the live stream, is it? Okay. Because this ain't gonna look beautiful at all. But actually, maybe I can make it look good. Yeah, if I put it on straight mode. Nice. Then I want to do the same thing here. Oh, never mind. I thought I was gonna make you cry, but turns out this is all right. So now, like directly below that. Not really, is it? I have to eyeball so much of this stuff. There you go, got the right spot there. Zoom, zoom. Beautiful. No one will complain. No one. I say. Bit about there. Oh, that's beautiful, isn't it? That's fell in the hole. Right, except nothing's coming through from these ones. Oh, don't tell me they're not configured correctly. What have I done wrong, chat? I need your help now. Left output and it's saying no. Computer says no. It's actually, it doesn't seem to have, the other machines don't have a left output highlighted. That's kind of what I'm seeing. Maybe these belts aren't connected, but the one on the bottom is. Maybe it's something like that that's going on here. Because I did build it off of the bottom one. Okay, chat is literally suggesting that I do that, so... Ah, that looks like it. But there, it splits up in the middle, right. We got it! Got him! I like how unforgiving this game is when you build. Oh, it should really be turning up our score now, shouldn't it? Oh, look at that! Look, the points be going up! Dude, we're killing it over here. Right, definitely need some safety rails. And we got a noise in the air. It's Punt 3K. Thank you, Mud Dude, for turning up for the 3rd month with the Prime. Appreciate it. Hope you're enjoying our stream today. If you want many tickets, kill enemies, and make alien DNA capsule, they give a huge ticket in the sink. Oh, cool. That I was not aware of. Okay, so how many, oh, why does it have to be night right now? How much we got here? We got like 1, 2, 3, I think, between. So 1, 2, 3, kind of winging it a bit there, aren't I? And then we'll go just put 1 at the ends. I'm learning to build faster and faster. Really feels like there should be 1 here. Alright, let's go up top and clean that up, and then this place looking pretty cool, I think. Pretty cool. I like it. Sometimes the janky stuff is really fun. But yeah, alien DNA capsules. That's a top tip right there. I don't know if I can make one. Okay, what happened here? I did hook them up with power, didn't I? Yeah, I hooked them both up with power. Did they not accept that item? No power. Oh, did our power network just go down or something stupid? Interesting. Ah! But this one's okay. What does that mean then? Why is that one okay and those ones there not? Is that actually a separate network over there? We could probably combine our networks quite easily now. Because this one pulled from this area, right? So... okay, I'm going to put a power cable here. Yeah, it looks a bit too janky. Whatever, we'll just connect it through there. Right, so that might then give this power, because that was a separate network that we connected to. Okay, that makes sense. And now we should see the thing go back up again. Eventually, maybe, who knows. DNA points until next coupon. Oh, that's the alien DNA thing. Okay, alien DNA, is it made here? It is. So you kill something and then you use the alien protein to make the capsule. Interesting. Good to know. Chat, I have to wrap it up somewhere. I'm going to wrap it up right here. Hope you all enjoyed this Satisfactory stream. We didn't get around to seeing the other factory that I've built, but that's fine. Maybe one day. Yeah. Anyway, before you head out of here, be sure to check out my music. If you've never heard about it before, go look up Soulside Eclipse. There's a whole album waiting for you. I'm going to sneeze. Oh, God. Timing. Yeah, that's that taken care of. Yeah, swing by, check it out. That'd be amazing. I'm going to send you over to Pixel Riffs today. Alright, peeps. That's it from me. Let's wrap up this stream and I'll send you over to Pixel. Take care, everyone. Have a great rest of your day.